Enough talking, let me show you a short demo of what MCP does and what you'll learn in this course, just to spark your curiosity. Let's take Claude Desktop, one of the many LLM hosts that support MCP, and give it arms through tools. Let's connect it to an external API that provides information about any flight. Normally, the API provider will also supply an MCP server to integrate their services into any LLM app that supports MCP. Currently, there are hundreds of such MCP servers for almost any technology you can think of, and the ecosystem is expanding fast. Or you could code the MCP server yourself. And believe me, it's not a big deal. We'll do it together in this course. So, I'm adding this small config to the MCP configuration file in Claude Desktop. And that's it. Claude Desktop has now access to an entirely new world. Let's take a random flight and ask about its status. So, what's the status of flight? And let's take this one, from Doha to Miami. QR 781. Now, Claude Desktop wants to run the tool. Very nice. In seconds, I got a summary of this flight directly in Claude. Now, let's suppose you need real-time currency conversion supported by your LLM client. There's nothing simpler. Take a pre-built MCP server that connects to a currency converter API provider and use it. In this example, I'll show you an MCP server we'll build together line by line. I'm integrating it into Claude with just a few lines of code. And that's it. This is the configuration. So, let's do a conversion. Claude is running the tool and returning the output. Amazing. If you are interested in trading financial markets or cryptocurrency, just install an MCP server for trading and you are ready to go. We've seen Claude Desktop, but there are many LLM hosts and clients that support MCP. Take a look at this long table. Suppose you are a programmer and want to bring a specific technology into your IDE, AWS, Azure, Redis, SQL, you name it. In this example, we'll hook up Cursor, an AI-first IDE that we'll use throughout this course, to DeepWiki, which gives AI agents access to GitHub repository documentation and lets them search and answer questions about code bases. All we need are 2 lines of code. Literally 2 lines of code. So I'm pasting the config for the DeepWiki MCP server, and I can ask questions about the GitHub repositories available on DeepWiki directly from the IDE, Cursor, Windsurf, or VS Code. Let's try a query. Describe edges in LangGraph. It's calling the Ask Question tool that belongs to DeepWiki. I'm running it. And I'll get a comprehensive answer about edges in LangGraph. In this video, I just wanted to show you a glimpse of what MCP does, how it integrates third-party apps and APIs into our LLM hosts, and how to use AI with those technologies. We have a lot to talk about, So let's get moving.